Streamlabs, then here, manage stream. Okay, I think that is good. Alright, I am going to go ahead and end the call.
Yep.
You just give me feedback here in chat.
Yeah, of course.
Alrighty. There we go. Oh, Benji, welcome to the stream. How are we doing on sound? Everything picking up good on y'all's end? Let's see, hold on. I just realized I can't hear anything. Actually can't hear anything. That's no bueno. Alright, well, we might have to back out and adjust the sound real fast. Well, we are off to a great start. I forgot to turn on my headset. That's why I couldn't hear anything. We are off to a fantastic start. Much better. Really setting the ambiance here. Alright. What's up, birds and birdettes? Cyan Raven here with the first official solo stream. No squad tonight. Tonight we are doing Outlast with a major storm going on outside, so that means we got some epic atmosphere. We're just gonna hop right into it, and because I am what's known as a scaredy cat, we are doing normal difficulty. You know what, just to be safe, we're going to add the sexual content warning, just so Twitch doesn't flag me on my first official stream. Content warning, here we go. Content labels. Just to be safe. Turn down the volume for the game just a tiny bit, kind of overpowering the voice. Alright. Here. How's that? Any better? Perfect. Cool. Alright. Well, now we're just going to hop right into it. I also want this to be known I am playing on mouse and keyboard. I have only ever played this game on controller. So we are going to see how well we do tonight. Also, it's going to be a will the game force me to give up before the storm knocks out the power. So we're going to see what happens here tonight. I might need to fix these graphics just in case. Yeah, there we go. We're going to do low, low, and low again. Resolution. I'm going to do 1920 by 1080. And apply. There we go. Thank you, Benji. That's exactly what I want to read whenever I'm playing a horror game with a raging storm outside. I definitely want to read "Don't Look Behind You." You know, if the Paranormal Activity ghost, Toby, just ends up behind me, I'm going to send him to you instead. You know, this dude is supposed to be like some award-winning journalist, I think. He rolls up to an insane asylum, and there's no guards, and there's military equipment. He should be calling in backup, not be going in on his own just for the scoop. Beautiful, beautiful. Miles up, sure. Man, that storm was raging. We're gonna fix the sensitivity on that. Much better. I really could swear there was like some sort of document in here. Is there really not? It shows how long it's been since I played. Open the door, to open it slowly, hold it. I can't remember. Is there stamina in the first Outlast? We're about to find out. Left control. There we go. We're going to be doing an any percent non-speed run, by the way. I have no idea where all the collectibles are, and we're just going to be getting what we can. Sloan City wins the race, yeah. Let's see if the one-handed keyboard works any better for me. Not up if it's turned on. There we go. That might work. Slow and steady wins the race. That is right, Benji. Say nothing good ever came from just, you know, running headfirst into the apocalypse. Death. How do you lean? That's true. The blood would also... The blood would be a good indicator. As somebody that's going to school for a journalism degree, entertainment, nothing like this, this would definitely be a lot of signs for me to say, hey, the story isn't worth it. Now, how are you supposed to lean? I know there's a lean because I do it on console. You know, didn't even hang the phone up. You know, that's usually a sign of an emergency along with all the blood and no security. Ah, here it is. Hey, Benji, thanks for looking out. Yeah, go ahead and clip that. I know you're already working on it. Go ahead and clip that. That actually got me. I played this game before. Where's the body at? Okay.
They killed us. You got out. The variants. You can't fight them.
Hey, Benji.
You have
Does that kind of look like you, but with, you know,
can unlock
the most squarest jaw in the world?
Control. You have to get the fuck out of this terrible place.
There we go. There you go. I could have swore I just saw something out of the corner of my eye right there. You know, in all my times of playing, I don't think I've ever looked in this bathroom. You know, You know, with 2 clips already, I could just call the stream a night. You know, that's two things going on the YouTube right there. Now, I know what's about to happen. I've played this game. I know what's about to happen. I will not scream. I want it to be known, I'm not going to scream.
Little pig.
God, it sounds so bad when it's right in your ears. I didn't scream though. Did not scream, but it sounds so bad when it's just right there in your ears.
And who are you then? I see. Merciful God, you have sent me
Hi,
an
puppy.
apostle. Guard
You
your
come in
life.
to check on me.
You
Good girl.
have a calling.
We're gonna take a second to hydrate. Hashtag not sponsored. You know, I also don't think I've ever checked on the door before. Oh. That's probably why. There's no actual knob. It's the security locks. You know how funny it would be if the developers just put in, if you walk up to the door, you just ignore the objective of unlocking the door. That'd be pretty funny, in my opinion. I bet you this guy's wishing he left a lot sooner now that he's seeing even more dead bodies. Do crouch control review. Oh, there we go. Q or E to lean, or peek as it's known here. Also, there's a file on that shelf. I missed the file. Where at? Ah! There it is. Good looking out, Binge. I could have swore this dude jumps at you. I don't think the camera actually loses battery unless you're in night vision. So is there any drawback to just leaving the camera up all the time? Not that you know of. Alright, well in that case we're just gonna leave the camera up. Also, I don't know who ever claimed that PC gaming was superior to console. It is such a pain and a half trying to play this on keyboard and mouse instead of controller. I know, heretical speak, blasphemous, because I'm streaming on computer. It's blasphemy, I know, but still. Controller is easier. I don't know what to say. Yep! There it is. Thank you, Benji. Yes, root for the psychopath. Granted, this guy decided to just walk into an insane asylum that was covered in blood and damage everywhere in military trucks, so I guess this guy's also a psychopath in that regard. Any other files or collectibles sticking out? Okay, did you say defends PC game? I was criticizing PC gaming, Benji. Get your clip straight. I'm calling you out. Get your clip straight if you're going to be clipping for me. I was not defending, I was criticizing PC gaming. I was speaking blasphemous. Heretical even. What is that? Is that an alligator? Iguana? Gecko of some sort? Hey, there you are. Of course! It's your mom. You say that because your whole brand is that of a dragon? So I know he went in here. Okay.
Why should we have to pay for this? Why do we have to know? Who also will kill us for being mistaken? Who's competing?
Alright. Master Gaming right there, I want it to be known. Master Gaming. I'm what's known as a superior type of gamer. Even my dog is coming in to support me on that notion. And there we go. Old Chrissy boy. I like how he goes through the trouble of opening one locker, but just doesn't open the second one. I also want it to be known that up here was one of the moments that scared me the most whenever I played this when I was younger. I'm going to try and make this quick. May also just be extremely cautious. Who knows? Whew. Okay. Man, these controls are rough. Whew. Okay, there we go.
Who's there?
Hey Benji, I think they're asking for you. Is this really not gonna... There we go. Oh, god damn. I'm 97% sure that if I just crouch right here, he will not see me. Whew. I really thought he'd be here by now. I could have swore they just... there it is. He gets so close. Yeah. Who you got money on? Crazy man with a stick or, you know, master strategist gamer? If my battery is anything to go by, don't bet on me. Jeez. I know that if I walk out, that's when he shows up. I know it. $20-piece nugget on me. What was that? In this economy, what was that? Like 10 bucks? 11 bucks? Man, I remember when the dollar menu existed. Let's see. Nope, I did not mean to do escape. Gonna reopen. I'm gonna do normal escape. Volume. Nope. I was hoping to turn down the music and increase the audio so I can hear him approach better. But all right, no cheating for me. No, we're just gonna risk it. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna. I knew it! I knew it! I want it to be known that I called that. I want it to be known that I called that. Get in! Did I not call that? Did I not call that as soon as I walked out of the corner, he was gonna show up? I swear, it's like the game knows. Okay. We are gonna go back. We're gonna at least stream for an hour minimum. And that means I am for sure getting past this part. That's what I was trying to do. Thank you, Benji. He's got to be around here somewhere. I can hear him. Ah! I didn't even know that they can see you before you go out into that main room. How am I supposed to get past this? On mouse and keyboard? Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to ignore them. We're going to run in, press the button. And we're going to maybe take 1 or 2 hits, and we're going to run out. Doesn't even matter if he sees us, that's what we're doing. Which means I'm going to need you on, turn you on. Okay. You know, why run when you can hide? Can I toggle crouch instead of having to hold it? Yes. Nope, no toggle button. Okay. Shift. There we go. Ugh. Master gamer. Now we're gonna do a little bit more cheating. We're gonna turn on subtitles so I know when he's here. Benji, how we looking? You know, satisfied? Oh, he was right next to me. 10 out of 10. Thank you. Thank you, Benji. Alright. Well, we are going to... Epic gamer move. Come on, jump, jump. Get juked. Now where do I go from here? I can't remember. This? Oh no, it was back to the security room.
I'm sorry, my son. I didn't want to have to do this to you.
It's like they whisper right in your ear when you wear headphones. You don't get this feeling on console, really.
There's so much yet for you to witness. Will you see it? Can you? Our Lord, the Wall Rider,
Hydration.
tearing
Hashtag
his
not
truth
sponsored.
to the unbelievers. The only way out of this place is the truth. Accept the gospel, and all doors will open before you.
Gosh, that's bright. As we get further into the game, I'm going to have less and less knowledge. I've played the start many times. But as we get further into the game, I'm going to have less and less knowledge. I do remember that the two naked twins are like right outside this door. So whenever I get my evidence for them, I'll have to make sure, you know, not to look down and have Twitch ban me on my first solo stream. Oh my god. What? Why did that? It wasn't even loud. Why did that spook me?
Back! Get back! Get the fuck away from me!
Well, that's just uncalled for.
Don't you dare look at me! Be back in the forest.
Okay.
Need no more space. Alone. Leave me alone.
Okay. What happens if I get close? Can he hurt me? No.
They're in my blood and they want to get out.
Benji, how's that new reaction for the chat? How you think?
That's what he said. In the cat's way.
Oh, there's the naked twins.
Who's this?
Maybe Father Martin's man.
Maybe.
He looks nervous.
I would like to kill him.
As would I.
The preacher asked us not to.
It would be impolite.
Not here.
We give him a running start.
There's an idea.
And when we kill him, we kill him slow.
Such patience.
I want his tongue. And liver.
They are yours.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
I don't know. Is there even any evidence in any of these? Again, I've never been much of a collector in this game specifically. So... Oh my god! Chat, I want it to be known that this is not me playing it up. Hey, welcome to the chat. You know, you're probably right. I probably will not outlast these horrors. But, you know, we'll see what happens. It might help if I could remember where to go.
Need no more space. Alone. Leave me alone.
Oh my god. It's really the slow, subtle ones that get me the most.
They were waiting for us.
And, of course, with the thunder going on outside, the house is shaking. Makes me think somebody's walking up on me. I legitimately can't remember where to go. We're gonna check this gate again. Maybe it's unlocked now that I talked to them. No? I played it like once years ago, and I legitimately can't remember where to go. There's got to be like something.
Need no more space.
No? What? Isn't there like a tunnel I was supposed to drop into? No, I never completed it. I did get past this part before, but no, I never completed it. I swear, if it's as simple as just like trying to hop up there. Nope. You know, that is a great idea. However, if I remember correctly, Nightmare difficulty is permadeath, right? Or am I wrong on that? Is it permadeath or is it just you die more easily?
Leave me alone.
Nope, nothing in there. Nothing in there. There's got to be something I'm missing. I've checked every room, I think. Okay. You know what? Since insane is the permadeath. Oh wait, I can't change it here in this. I gotta go back to the main menu, don't I? You know what? We'll save and exit. We'll change it to nightmare. Are you sure you can, in general? Am I just blind? Oh, okay. So I am just blind, right? Oh, difficulty. How did I miss that the first time? There we go, nightmare. Okay. Nothing in there. Nothing in there.
Need no more space.
Okay.
Leave me alone.
Nope, nothing in there. There's got to be some. I've checked literally every single door. What could I have missed? There's the twins.
They'll tell you that it's science.
They're in my blood and they want to get out.
They were waiting for us in this place.
Two voices.
Billy,
Hold me back. No more sleep. Need no more space. Alone.
You know that's some great life advice. Take things slow. There it is. I could have swore I checked in here too. Benji, why aren't you holding me accountable? You've been here since the beginning, man. Oh my!
God damn it! What the fuck is the matter with you? You weren't invited to this, you goddamn.
Which way do I go? Do I go that direction or this direction? We'll go this direction.
It's sick. You're sick.
Hey, you. Oh, I.
No, I d No, I don't remember that. Okay, I do remember this ledge. Nice little shimmy. The twins are gone.
Space. Alone. Leave me alone.
Wait until I finish. But I saved some for you. Just wait.
Okay. God always provides a way. Follow the blood. That is absolutely crazy. It's a good thing that I did not catch that. Otherwise, Twitch would have probably, you know, immediately shut the stream down if I caught that. Down the drain. Okay, obviously we're supposed to go down the drain, but is there anything over here first? Ooh, a file. Oh, well, good to know. See, I put the warnings just in case, but I've also heard that, you know, the system can be a little fickle. Alright, so obviously the open way is supposed to go send us there so we can jump over the thing for safety. I'm going this way. Anything? Anything? No? Oh.
They weren't experiments. They were rituals. A conjuring.
Nothing? Just hiding? Good to know. No files whatsoever. Hey, thanks for the information.
Shut up! Let me think for a minute! Quiet! Quiet!
Is this a dude that I'm gonna have to crouch to avoid? I'll stay quiet. Hey man, I will stay perfectly quiet. I'll stay quiet, you don't gotta come to me. I'm just gonna, you know, ease my way over here. Oh my god. Oh, okay, there we go. Well, that didn't work. Okay, now, since I've avoided damage for like 30 seconds, does that mean I'll be able to survive for a second? If he comes back? Oh my god! And there I go. Okay, so it looks like 2 to 3 hits is the maximum amount. I'm going to assume that since I died and... There it is. He really got me stuck on the wall. You know what? Miles Upshur can't fight back. He is canonically a coward. He doesn't even try to throw a punch. So that means I am perfectly fine just waiting in here for him to show up. Then I can walk back out. That's my logic, by the way. That's what we're going with here. I wish I would know how long it's gonna take this dude, though. Is it a trigger? Is it like once I approach the door, that's when they open? You know, Benji, that's a good point. He might just have a calcium deficiency from not drinking enough milk. I'm going to give it 15 more seconds. If the door doesn't open, then that means it's a triggered event. And that means I have to approach the door. Well, I hear screams. All right. There it is. Hey, we made it. I am going the right way, right? I didn't just turn around the opposite direction. Okay, no, it's red. That means I'm going the right way.
That we did.
I'd say we were
Arrogance of patience.
Joe-like in the suppression of our desires.
But now
Now,
we don't.
yeah.
This time
They're random. Okay, so that means I can't just die and immediately know what to do.
no more space. Alone. Leave me alone.
They're in my blood if they want to get out.
Okay, part of me says go that way. The other part says follow the arrows. That must mean this should be the way to go. Yeah, at least got evidence out of it. You know, Benji, that's also some great life advice. Follow what my heart says. Well, my heart led me in here to get the evidence. Now, follow the arrows. Okay, arrows must mean story. So, story equals scares. That means this should obviously be the safest way to go. Oh, it's good old Chrissy boy. Okay. Okay, so I had to go down that way anyways. Alright? You know, if I followed the arrows, it would have just led me there anyways. Okay, no, there is no way that this game is, you know, typically an hour long. No way, I refuse to accept that. An hour and a half, 2 hours, you know, Resident Evil times, yes. But I refuse to accept this being typically an hour long. You gotta be joshing me.
My God, he vanished.
vanished without trace.
That's crazy.
It was my intention.
He thinks we're assholes.
Horrible, stupid.
Let's pull him in and slit his belly open.
Wait. Just a moment.
You speedran it without glitches, and it took you an hour. That's insane. Also, Benji can attest to this. I said it at the beginning of the stream. I am what's known as a console plebeian. That means I'm used to controllers, not mouse and keyboard. I'm going to use that as the excuse throughout this entire game every time I fail. I think I've gotten more files in this playthrough, though, than I have in any previous one. Batteries? Batteries? No batteries? Okay. That's the way I came from, right? Yeah. So this must be the way to go. You know, thank you for the words of affirmation there, Chris. Oh, wait, Chris. I just realized I've been calling Chris Walker Chrissy Boy, and it just clicked in my name that you're werewolf Chris. Okay. But thank you for the words of affirmation on it being okay if I fail. Because I will most definitely fail. Just like I almost did just now. Oh, thank God. Oh, Benji, you've been keeping a death count? What am I at? Am I at 2 or 3? Alright. What are the odds that if I drop down there, Chris Walker is gonna just be there waiting for me and I have to run? Because I don't know if I'm supposed to go back, which would be right. Well, left or right. There we go. Okay, so I was supposed to go that way. God dang it. No, I wasn't supposed to go that way. I'm 97% sure that's supposed to be correct. Oh, yeah, the House of a Thousand Corpses moment. Granted, it's more like probably 50, but still. How is this not a Notebook moment, by the way? Like, what the heck here? I was wondering why I only had 2 batteries, and then I remembered that I upped it to Nightmare difficulty. Thank you for that, by the way. I'm going to assume there's a staircase to the right. He's got to walk by here at some point, right? Alright, and we are going to sprint. Sprint. No, 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 no. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Run, 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 run. Nope, not getting me this time. Oh my god, dude. That was just uncalled for. Oh, and I'm just about out of batteries. Because again, I am on Nightmare. And Nightmare means 2 batteries. Okay, so it looks like Chris gave up on following me. I'm going to now see if there's any batteries around here. Okay, not there. I swear to God, if he's around this corner. Alright, nope. Just wasted battery life. Okay. Okay, he's in a straitjacket, so surely he can't be deadly, right? I don't see Chris walking around, so it's gotta be safe. Alright, Benj, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Nurse! I'm gonna need some help getting clean. Nurse!
I probably won't be staying too much longer anyways, Benj. But thank you for stopping by. I'll probably stream again tomorrow night. I'll get to a place where I'm comfortable. Granted, no idea where comfortable is in this game. Probably doesn't exist, but... Oh God, dang it.
Don't you fucking think you're fit to judge me, Doctor?
I'm gonna try this again. This time, I know what I'm doing. Possible.
Everybody! Everybody! Hey! Hey!
Man, that musical sting gets me every time. Why is control crouch and not like C? I feel like C would be easier to reach.
It all involves me.
I know I can change it, but you know, it's the principle of the matter. Anything? Batteries? No? Okay. Alright, down the hole. Battery? Battery? No? No battery? Wall rider. You know, Chris, correct me if I'm wrong, but we're getting up on the doctor with the giant scissors, right? Or is that a little further along? Okay. See, for some reason I was thinking he was before the sewers. Shows you how long it's been since I played, but... Speaking of the sewers, we should be coming up on that area now, I think, right? Oh. Drop frames there for a second. Okay. Oh. Battery! Thank goodness. If there's light, then that means it's the way to go. That makes me think the darkness should have stuff. Would I do this on insane difficulty? You know, maybe if I played this a few times for me to, like, kind of memorize how the game works and where to go. Right now, I am not confident enough to do insane difficulty. You can see how slow I'm going right now. Maybe if I played it on Nightmare like 2 or 3 times, I could do an insane run. If I remember, Chris Walker should be right up here somewhere. So again, that's the way to go. Alright. You know, if I got confident enough to do an insane run, I'd probably do, you know, 2 or 3 on Nightmare, then try to do insane. If I can do insane, I'll try a insane 100%. But, you know, that's dependent on me completing this 2 or 3 times. Okay, saving. Alright, I'm gonna get past the sewers here with Chris Walker. And I think I will call it a night, because it is... Okay, it's earlier than I thought, not... yeah. Earlier than I thought, not as late as I expected. Is that how that works? I don't think those words actually added anything when put into a sentence together. Okay, yeah. Oh, dang it. Alright, so Chris Walker is an insta-kill on Nightmare. Good to know. I know Benji isn't here, but he can watch the stream later and add it to the death count. So, I'm not going to let my pinky falter again. Also, please tell me he went that way and is not just right here. Okay. Come on. I'm not gonna make it. Okay, thank goodness I made it. Okay. You're right. Nightmare difficulty definitely shows Chris Walker's true strength. It's a lot more believable for this man to, you know, crush my head in one go rather than 10 hits like on normal difficulty. Now the question is, I cannot recall, am I supposed to go left or straight? He's over there. I am about to make a run for it. God! Where's the crouch? Where's the crouch? I am not fitting all the way in here, am I? I don't know how I survived that. That is absolutely insane. Now, is he going that way to keep me from achieving my goal? That's the big question. Hey, yo, Flooded, welcome to the chat, man. Drain valve, okay. Do we have any lockers, anything to hide in? Okay, got them right here. Awesome. Alright. I appreciate the belief, Flooded. Actually showed up at a great time. I'll probably get past here in the sewers and get to where I meet the snippy doctor, and then we'll call it for the... Not in this locker. Hey, Chris, off the top of your head, is there more than one drain that I'm supposed to do, or was that the one and I'm good to go back to the ladder? Okay, there's another one. Good to know. Thank you. So here's the plan. I'm gonna have him come back, check the room again, and yeah, have him come back and check the room again, and then I'll just crouch follow him back so he shouldn't be able to hear me, right? No. He definitely went to the right. Is that a... That's one I can hide in, right? Yes. Okay. All about strategy here. Again, Chris, I don't know how you beat this in less than an hour. You know, kudos, applauds, all the laurels to you. We're probably not even going to do 2 hours for our grand total. We're already at an hour and a half. I'm being a little too cautious. You know, depending on when, I might tune in, watch how you do it, take a few notes. After this stream is done, I'll probably have to turn in for the night. Got some stuff I gotta take care of, at least in the morning. I might try and do an afternoon stream. You know, it won't be as atmospheric as a dark and stormy night, but you know, at least I'll get some more time in. Hey, thanks, Chris. I don't got like actual Twitch open. I'm using Streamlabs to get it done. So once I end, I'll pull up Twitch and I'll give you a follow back. Okay. Where is he? I can hear him. He's got to be approaching. Flooded, I know this probably isn't as eventful as you would like. Alright, the strategy is, I don't know why I was about to point on screen, but we'll use the cursor. as he comes around here and he follows the path down there, that's whenever I'm gonna make a run for it. I knew he'd be showing back up eventually. Oh, wow, if I jump. Okay, tunnel would have saved me time, but at least I'm learning. Anything? No? Hey, got a Steam achievement. How's that the first Steam achievement I've gotten? I've never played this on stream before because I just bought it yesterday. Yeah, no, I've never gotten this far on stream. But as far as you see, this is the farthest I've ever gotten on Steam. I've played it on Xbox, but I literally only bought this on Steam less than 48 hours ago. So I have no idea how this is the first achievement I've gotten. I feel like Xbox was just throwing them out left and right. Okay, well, I was really expecting him to go around and maybe try to examine, but okay, here's the plan. We're gonna juke him. Epic gameplay. Master strategist. You know, for this place being flooded with sewage, it's, you know, remarkably dry down here. You, like, yeah, it's glossy right there. You think, like, that corner, that's not glossy. Not getting me stained. Oh. Alright. If I recall correctly, we're going to do a little mini chase through the hallways and rooms. And then the the evil surgeon is gonna grab us. I think once the surgeon grabs us, that's when we're gonna call it for the evening. Ooh, 2 batteries. Evidence? No, just a paper? Okay.
You don't have to be scared of me. I can tell we're the same. You still know what's real. The doctor's dead, you know that, right? Dr. Verity. Died before he even started working here. Well, what kind of experiments does a dead doctor perform on living patients? That's the question.
Yeah, no, I won't exit mid-cutscene. I'll wait for him to chop the fingers off, and then we break out of the chair. And then that's whenever I'll call it. Okay. Got some evidence, thanks to me recording everything. If I remember correctly, we're supposed to go to the female ward, but that means there might be something extra. This way. Such as a scare. Are we supposed to go to the male ward? I thought we were supposed to go to the female. Well, it's too late to turn back now. Can't afford any scares. Of course. I had a 50-50 shot of going the right way, and I went, you know, the wrong way. Anything? Saving? Okay. If there's saving involved, that usually means something bad. Oh, okay. That's true, right is always right. Again, my sense of direction in this game is, oh my god, I just oh my god. It saved like 30 seconds ago. Does that mean my batteries would have saved too? Or if I, you know, call the stream here, pick it up tomorrow, am I going to hop back with 0 batteries? I can't believe I just double reloaded. You know, that's true. I mean, they can't knock me lower than 0. Oh, save and quit. Well, if I'm gonna have 0 anyways, I might as well try and finish this part. See, again, thought that this part with Chris Walker was after the doctor. Okay, there's the staircase. It's right there. So... Man, I love my place shaking from the thunder outside. It really sets the atmosphere here. Oh my god, I got half of a battery remaining. Wasn't Chris Walker supposed to show up right there? No, it's here, isn't it? Okay. Let's see. Okay. All gives up. Anything? Man, this night vision. Headphones were both a good and bad idea, because I can hear him, but I can hear him too well. I just hear those chains. Oh my god. That's where I'm supposed to go, right? Where the... Hey Chris, is that where I'm supposed to go? Like right where I'm aiming? Potentially. I can hear him. I know he's right there. Well, I mean, the save was there anyways. Best case scenario, if I die, I get one full battery back. At least I have like short range sight. That's where I came from, right? That one right there. So that means... I really hope that hopping on the board didn't just screw me over. It kind of screwed me over. I like how I lean in like that's actually going to help me. Okay, I'm doing the entire perimeter. At some point, I'll find something beneficial to me, right? There were no boxes at the platform for me to jump on. It was literally just, like, vertical. Okay. You know what? Make it a little easier on the eyes. We're gonna... Here's the power button on this thing. We'll just turn it on. Yep, there it is. Well, best case scenario, that means I get at least one full battery back. One full battery back. So we are not in the best case scenario, I get half a battery, so. That's the platform. If I remember correctly, there's like there's like crates for me to hop on to get upstairs, like on the catwalk. I just don't know where those boxes are. There's the catwalk. So I gotta walk that way. Ha! Yes! Okay. Ha! Thank you for the emotional support, Chris. You're a real one. And I couldn't make it. Okay, well. One and done. I can live with that. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, love that. So if he's going that way... Where did he come from? Where could he have come from? Alright, got that. There's the House of 1,000 Corpses moment I was talking about earlier. I know you can't open it, but like... There we go. Jeez, that storm is going. Reach the ground floor of the mill. I messed up almost every syllable in that sentence just now. I hope that didn't come across on mic. Okay. Now. We got this run through the maze. Then we get the doctor. Everything was hurt? Okay. Well. You could have let me live in my delusion for a second, Chris, but thank you. I appreciate the honesty at the very least. Anything? Batteries? Evidence? Nope, nothing? Okay. Yay, batteries. Chris here with all the wise words tonight. Reality slaps better to feel good afterwards than delusion. There's probably evidence in here somewhere, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Well, we're... Jeez. I don't know if that thunder's coming through on Mike, but that was insane. Not only did the house shake, I heard it through the headphones. But, Come on, come on, come on!
This is the experiment!
Oh my god.
This is the experiment! This is the experiment!
Really? Two? This is one of the last times we'll ever get to see all of his fingers. Jeez! There we go. I thought you jumped through. I thought you jumped through. Are you not supposed to jump through that gap? We're gonna try that again.
This is the experiment!
Yeah, I did get confused. Really? There we go. Jeez. We're gonna wait here. I'm gonna heal for a second. Okay. So, he buzzed down to the left, so I'm gonna run to the right. That's where you jump. Okay. And here it is. I jumped too soon. I jumped too soon. I got the path down though. You know, that's something. And that gets me set up to end the Doctor like almost right at the 2-minute mark if I don't mess up again. 2-minute mark, 2-hour mark.
This is the experiment!
There we go. Okay. Thank goodness. You know, it was a long time coming, but, you know, I finally got it.
You can't hide!
I say that. It's a good thing Benji isn't here to clip that. Nope, not that way.
You can't hide!
Okay.
I want my money! I want my money!
Who's down there? You're not one of them, are you?
Oh my
Get in the
god.
dumbwaiter if you want to live.
God damn
Okay.
it!
You made the right choice here, buddy. Hey, you're the bullshit priest's guy, aren't you?
Alright.
As witness or whatever, you must be exhausted. Huh? Let's take a break, huh, buddy? The old 2-martini lunch? Have a little confab, blah, blah. Heavier than you look. A little cardio wouldn't kill you. Okay, here we go, arms and legs inside the car at all times.
Alright, Chris, we made it. We made it to whatever this Dr. Dude's name is. Hey, and like I said, it'd be right at the 2-hour mark. You know, we made it sub 2 hours to the doctor. What is this, like the halfway point of the game? So I'm set to get at like 4 hours at this rate. Maybe 3 for the
I
total.
love the mountain air up here at night. You want to head out?
Traeger.
Stroll?
Yes, thank you.
Go ahead, I'll wait here. Go on, run free. I'm in no hurry. No? Alright. Nose to the grindstone, I like that. Okay then, right this way.
So if I'm about halfway, then if I make no mistakes, I should be able to get it at about the 3-hour mark. Granted, at this rate, we're probably looking at, like you said, the 4 to 5. Okay, there's the vent. Need to make note of that.
We're putting that tongue to any use anyway. Truth be told, I was just tired of looking downstairs. Here we are then. Thanks so much for coming by. We'll begin your consultation in a moment. We'll just need a second to wash up and, movies. And it'll give us a chance to talk.
Yeah, Dr. Cheeks.
You know, I'm a bit worried how much time we've been spending with Father Martin. I hope you haven't been letting him confuse you with all his holier-than-thou Bible thumping. No offense to the man, but I sometimes worry.
I just swear it was
he might just
scissor.
be a little bit crazy. It's understandable when people get scared. There's like to turn to God as anything else. I mean, God died with the gold standard. We're on to a more concrete faith now.
That
You
would
have
definitely
to
confuse.
rob,
That would
rob,
confuse me if that
There's
happened.
no other way.
So I'm sure that would
Murder
confuse
in
him.
it is the simplest form, but what happens
I
when
just
all
swore
men
he
is
used
gone?
scissors though, not like
Well,
a
then it
saw.
becomes a matter of faith.
Oh, wait,
And
there
that's
they
what
are.
I'm here for.
It's like giant shears.
Make you believe.
Oh,
You paying attention? Don't pass that on me. There's still a lot for you to absorb.
man. That crunch is
Better.
insane with headphones.
See the same way cheap here. We made the consumer into the means of production. This thing is gonna sell itself.
There we go. You couldn't have done that like, 20 seconds earlier, dude? Understandable response. Alright. Any notes? Nope. No notes, no evidence. Alright. Well, Chris, I think we're gonna call it right there. We met the doctor, made it to the 2-hour mark, so probably pick the stream back up tomorrow evening, maybe tomorrow afternoon. Thank you for joining me. And thank you, chat, that's gonna end up watching the VOD later. But guess I will see y'all on the flip side.